So this video is just to show you how you change the cabin filter in a Nissan Leaf. So this car is a 2018 40 kilowatt hour model, but the same procedure applies for both the 24s and the 30 kilowatt hour cars. So I've got a video on the channel already showing how to do this, and my method before was just to access it through the flap here, well the cover here, to give you a little access window in the back of the glove box, and also remove that trim panel underneath, which you just pull down. But my favourite method now is just to whip out the glove box. It just makes it a lot easier, and ultimately it's quicker because it's very easy with giving you all the space by just whipping this out. So to do that, there are 4 screws here to remove, 2 there and 2 there at the bottom, and then open the glove box and there's another 4 here along the top. You can also remove this panel here, that just pulls down and is held on with a clip here, clip on the other side at the front, and then these 2 clips at the back. So just get hold of that and give it a pull down, and then you can pull the glove box out, and it's a fairly easy job. Again, it's held on with some clips, so you just have to break the joint here and then yank it forward, but I need 2 hands to do that, so I'm going to have to put the camera down. But yeah, once you've yanked that, then that comes away like that, and you can just lift it out and then disconnect the 2 cables there. Right, so I'm going to leave that cable connected, because if you don't want to remove it completely, that takes the tension off the cabling there if you just put the glove box on the floor. So let's just turn on the torch and we can get a bit of light in there. So the cabin filter is here, and like always, let me just remove this. The top is broken. So common issue on the Nissan Leafs is this clip here breaks because it's too weak, and they all do that. So quite common. At least you can tell it's been done before, because if it's not broken, there's a high chance actually that it hasn't been done before. It's also quite common that while cars go into main dealers, often they don't change the cabin filters, even though they'll invoice you for it, because on some cars they are a right pain to access. So if you wanted to replace the cover there, the part is 27276 1FC0A. These cost about 20 to 25 pounds, something like that, including VAT from Nissan. They are a lot of money for what they are, because of course they break every time, but it's still doable to keep that. You can just put a bit of gaffer tape along the top of the panel just to stick it over the top. It will make a good enough seal just on that bottom clip, and then using some duct tape or insulation tape or something to hold the top, and you'll find that often many cars have got tape on already. Let's just open this and you can see that clip along the top. As always, very awkward to do everything one-handed, but there we go. You can see, I'm not sure whether that's quite focusing, but you can see why they break, particularly in the winter when plastic is cold and brittle. It doesn't take much when leaving the top of that off to break it along there. So there it is, and just as always, give the cabin filter a squeeze to get it out. And there's the filter, and just like all vehicles, there should be some arrows on it showing you airflow. This is a genuine Nissan filter here. Actually, I don't have arrows on, but anyway, the airflow is from the bonnet into the vehicle, so arrows have got to be that way, showing you the airflow into the car. So obviously the installation is easy. When you get your new filter, give it a squeeze to get it in there, and once it's in place it should ping back up into shape, but give it a push on the corners that you can access to, let it wiggle into the box and spring back up into the full rectangular shape, and put your clip back on, put this back in reverse, and job done.